Thanks, everyone. Merry Christmas to you. Just chilling. Figured I need to put something on. How are you, Lana? I think my camera's crooked, but I don't know what to do about it. I'll try again. It's supposed to be up higher. It's what happens in the real world, you know? I'm sorry. I mean, I all I've been doing is trying to clean and pick up for the new year. I wanted to work some more on my mushroom house. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Don't forget when you're in here, please thumb up the live. It really does help. This is just a way to relax for Christmas morning. For some of us, it's morning. Merry Christmas, everyone, if you celebrate it. Well, I'm so happy to see you here. Don't forget to subscribe and like. I'm so sorry, Lana. I'm sorry for your loss. I really mean that. My condolences. Hey, everybody, don't forget to thumb up the live. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'm a mixed media artist and I do all kinds of stuff. And right now I'm in the middle of working on sculpting a fairy fae house. And so part 2 will not be coming out until after Christmas because it's just too much on the holidays. But it's going to be a 3-parter. And then later I'm going to be doing some other really awesome painting, drawing, sculpting, and other neat stuff. So if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and like. Lana, can you hear the fireplace okay? I'm not sure if I need it up louder. No, you can't hear it? Oh, that's weird. See if that works. I can't have it but so loud because I'm not in my studio. I'm in my apartment. Hey, Lana, if there's anything you don't like, you have a wrench in your hand. You know what to do. I got it. Sorry about that. That's awful. I don't know what's wrong with people. Let me lower this down a little. Makes that a little nicer, doesn't it? With the ambiance like that. No, it's no problem. I have control over that, so it's fine. You know, it's just, it just took me a minute after I read the comment to realize what was being said. There's nothing funny or tragic about someone, you know, losing a family member or a friend. And it's always sadder because if it's during the holidays, it makes it really tough. And I am so sorry for that. Hey, folks, lighten up. Merry Christmas. And make sure you thumb up the live while you're in here. I really appreciate it. I'm a mixed media artist. My name is Lydia. And we're just chilling in my place and watching the fireplace and the Christmas tree lit up. Oh my goodness. Your mom is doing okay, right, Lana? I'm glad she's doing better and she's resting. Hey, welcome in, everyone. Just a relaxing evening, watching the fireplace and the Christmas tree, all chilled out. Nothing fancy here, just down to earth. Merry Christmas, everyone, if you celebrate it. And I hope that you're having a lovely holiday. Wow. Well, you are progressing if you're getting 90%, right? That's good. Hey, folks, don't forget to thumb up the live. I really appreciate it. It's just a chill R&R because it is mid-morning where I am, and it is Christmas, everyone. I hope everybody is having a blessed holiday. I'm glad to see you here. And I keep forgetting, Lana, that Andrew is like a day ahead, so it's Christmas for all of us, but they're like the 26th. Is it? Okay, so Alexa, what time is it?
It's 2:04 a.m.
So you're an hour behind me, Lana. Hey folks, don't forget to thumb up the live if you're in here. It really does help. And don't forget to subscribe. Oh, okay. Okay, so he's on the same day. Somehow I thought he was a day ahead of me. Okay. Well, Boss Kitty, by the way, Lana, because you know who that is, because you come into all my, or you come into most of my lives when I'm doing the art and stuff. Boss Kitty is laying on my lap right now, behaving herself for the moment. Nice to meet you, Islo or Iswho 55. Welcome in. Don't forget to thumb up the live while you're in here. It really does help me. I really appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up for Christmas. I'm from the United States. And where are you from? Are you an artist? Very nice. Very beautiful country. I always wanted to go there one day and visit because it's so beautiful and everybody's so family oriented there. I love that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It's just so everyone can relax because we all need a time to relax. Sometimes, you just need time to sit back and relax and listen to the crackling fire and look at a pretty tree. Okay, no problem, Lana. Thank you. Don't worry about typos. You know how bad I am when I get an Andrew's room. I'm telling you, I'm a typo in action because of autocorrection. That's why I like having lives, because I don't have to type.
Homes.com's
Uh-oh.
comprehensive search layers allow you to hone in on what's important to you. Like, maybe you're looking for homes with a short commute.
Sorry about that, guys. So how's everybody doing tonight, huh? I hope everybody's doing pretty well. I know sometimes it can be kind of hard during the holidays. I understand. So glad to have everyone here this morning or evening, depending on where you are. So I'm going to be making, not part of my art program, but I'm going to be making some really cool sugar cookies for the Christmas holiday so I can have something sweet to munch on because I didn't make a whole lot for the holiday. We'll see you in just a minute, Lana. I'm so glad to have everyone here, and thank you for being here also, Lana. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I really appreciate the support. I would love to come to India. I know it's just beautiful. Maybe one day. I'll have to be able to afford it. I'm a starving artist. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. May I ask what time it is where you are? Because I don't know the time difference from the US to India. Is there a time difference or are we on? I don't know. Oh, okay. Wow, that's a big time difference. You're like my friend Andrew, who's in Sydney. The difference in time. Welcome in, Raven. I don't want to mispronounce your name. Is it okay if I call you Raven? 5498. Welcome in. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. We're just sitting here and relaxing. Please remember to thumb up the live. It really helps support me. I really am a mixed media artist, but I'm just not doing any art right now because it is the holiday. Most people are with their families, or if they're not, then they're doing something on their own. Hopefully something very happy. No, you got to do it on the actual live where you come in and they give you that little button to push the thumb up, not in the thing. How's your day going or morning? Since I don't know where you are, so I don't know what time it is for you. Are you an artist? A lot of creators come here too that are artists in my when I have, lives. But I thought for the holiday this would be nice just to chill and relax. Remember, everybody, thumb up the live, and if you haven't, don't forget to. And make sure you subscribe. Welcome in. Have a good morning. Welcome in, everyone. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, Lana. It's so weird because it doesn't show anybody in the room now, and I know there's something going on. It must be the holidays. All right, Ghost of Xmas Past. That's very cute. Welcome in. Is it chicken and biscuits? Welcome in. How are you? Merry Christmas. Guys, don't forget to thumb up the live. I'd really appreciate that. It really helps me. Okay, so you can see, I don't know what's up with it. I'm telling you, it acts up. It really does. I would have shown the nice cozy chair with the pillow in it because Boss Kitty's usually sleeping in there, but she's not now. Thank you, Lana. You're so sweet. I know I'm extremely tired because I was on the phone with another friend and I said, look, I've got to go and put a live on. I was going to do it earlier tonight and, put the tree lights on and have the fire going in it and a fireplace in it. And she's like, okay, see you later. But she's another creator, so she gets really busy too. Wow, awesome. So you do polymer clay or are you doing air dry clay? But you said bakes, so I'm thinking that. You guys are awesome. Just thumbing up and subscribing to my channel really helps. That's a fact. You're so nice, Lana. Thank you so much for that. I was hoping I'd see some snow for Christmas, but I didn't get that lucky. Okay. I've missed you too, Lana. You're awesome. You and Andrew are both awesome people. And I just, I have not felt good. So I had to stop because that last live I did when I started the part one. And then, of course, the holiday hit and I was feeling bad anyway, but most people didn't know it because I did it anyway, you know? Wow. That's warm, Lana. Upper 70s. Oh my goodness. It's not that warm here, but it's still, it's warm, but not warm and cold, kind of enough to make snow, I guess. I mean, I didn't want a snowstorm. I just wanted a light dusting so it would look like it was Christmas. Thank you so much, Lana. You're so sweet. You really are. You're an amazing person. I love your name, Chicken and Biscuits. That's so cute. Oh, so it's going to go from 70 to under 40? That's pretty bad. Like, that's like you get warm and then all of a sudden you're back to freezing again. Do you have any snow where you are, Lana? Hey, folks, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're just sitting here chilling. My name's Lydia, and I'm a mixed media artist. I do everything from acrylics to metal to clay and oil. I don't paint with oil anymore, though, because I can't breathe it in. I have asthma. No, you don't have snow. I don't even know what the temperature is. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 48 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 67 degrees.
Woo, we're going to have a heat wave. 67. I know we're not getting any snow. I'm glad to see everyone in here tonight. Thank you so much for all the thumbs up and being so supportive. I really appreciate it. I know some places, I think in New York, well, of course, yeah, I know some people really do have snow, especially up in New York this time of the year. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I'm yawning. It's only 2 in the morning, right? So do you have a big day planned for you and your mom today, Lana? Come on, Boss Kitty. Star is messing with my bottle of Coca-Cola I'm drinking. Oh, I didn't even know. Did you know, Lana, you can stream games off your phone when you're recording? I had no idea. Fixing her a nice meal might be. Oh, please, please, let's don't even go there. I hope not. God, I hope not. I don't think so, Lana. Yeah, it's not time yet. I lost my mom when she was only 65. Oh, that sounds delicious, Lana. I'll be at your place with you and your mom eating. Oh wow. I'm so sorry for your loss, Lana. Really I am. My condolences. Now listen here, boss kitty. She got up and I'm petting her and she wants to knock into my stand where I'm streaming off of. That's a very young age. The older I get, that sounds younger, you know? Oh, I'm so sorry, Lana. So, I guess most people are having nice dinners for Christmas. I haven't decided what I'm making yet. If you guys hear a little jingle of the bell, that's Boss Kitty running around in her red collar and her bell. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's not good. No, you leave that alone, Boss Kitty. That's not yours. I'm talking to my cat too, Lana, making her behave. Yeah, well, you can get down. Did you hear her meow? Did y'all hear her meow? Yeah, she's pretty good most of the time, but sometimes she's just like wanting to get into everything. And you know, when I do the jewelry and stuff and I'm doing my metal work, Lana, that she has actually, I call it stolen, because she'll grab like a ring or a necklace and she will run with it like she's some kind of huntress, you know? It's crazy. I'm like, no, 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 that's not yours.
Every pet is different.
Whoops.
So Lemonade lets you customize your policy to give yours the coverage they actually need.
Sorry about that,
Lemonade
guys.
also
I'm not
offers-
gone. Hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, they kind of get into everything, don't they, Lana? Cats? They absolutely do. And it's so funny because my friend said, well, have they attacked your tree yet? And I said, attack my tree? Because my kitty doesn't do that. Thank goodness she's not that enthusiastic about it. Go on. So, what kind of pets do you have, Lana? Do you have dogs and cats? Thank you for being here this morning. I keep wanting to say this night because usually I'm on, if I'm doing any lives with my tutorials, it's usually like 8 o'clock at night. Between 7:30 and 8 o'clock. Oh, yeah. Well, thank goodness, because, like, I don't know if you noticed the tree. I mean, it's all lit up, but it has little red ornamental balls, Christmas balls. I want to be careful how I say that. Um, but she hasn't really noticed them. I'm so sorry for your loss for your pets. So I don't know if I know what a Siberian forest cat is. So is that like a Maine Coon cat? Are they big? They sound beautiful. Hi, Merry Christmas. Welcome in. We're all just sitting here relaxing. I'm a mixed media artist, and I really enjoy everyone being here. Thank you so much, and I hope you get some pleasure from this. Well, that's very interesting. Well, I already have a savior too, so I don't have to worry about that. But thank you for being so kind. They sound like beautiful cats, Lana. They really do. I definitely will Google that. So how long have you had your cats, Lana? Hey, welcome in everybody. My name's Lydia. I'm a mixed media artist. We're just sitting here chilling by the fireplace in the tree. And Merry Christmas to you and everyone, and happy holidays, and happy Hanukkah, and everything else you might celebrate. Oh, okay. So you just sort of got them by adoption, huh? My cat's acting up right now because she's like, "What are you doing, Mom? Why don't you go run in front of the camera and the Christmas tree in the fireplace so everybody can see you?" No. Hmm. I hear you. Trout run became permanent. I understand that feeling. I've had that happen with pets before. So can anybody else hear the crackling fireplace? I didn't know if the sound was coming. I tried to turn it up so everyone could hear it. So Lana, is Andrew going to be live today? Or do you know? I understand that. They probably, I doubt if they'll do that, Lana. They probably know you're attached to them. Yeah, I just didn't know if he was going to be live today or not. Because I know I won't be up much later. I just did this sort of for people so they'd have a place to come and relax. Oh, that's good, Lana. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to thumb up the live and subscribe if you're not. I'm a mixed media artist. I do a lot of fun things and I help other people learn. Oh, he is live. Oh, my goodness. I didn't think he was live until, because, oh, it's because it's after 2 here. That's why. Oh, he did. Oh, okay. My problem is I get to watching him drawing and he's got the show running in the background. And the next thing you know, because it's so late here for me, I'm just like, "Whoop," and I'm still recovering from that respiratory and cold and sinus infection. In fact, I'm still taking antibiotics, Lana. Trying to see. There's something, but anyway, it's like every 6 hours. It's crazy. And it's a really strong antibiotic. I'm coming to your house for dinner, Lana. Sounds delicious, everything you're having. Welcome in, everybody. Just chilling tonight. It's Christmas morning here. And hope everybody's having a wonderful holiday and things. I don't know. What did he say? She's live. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought because it was Christmas morning, some people maybe they're alone or they don't have, the holiday thing and I just want people to be as happy as possible. Welcome in. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Lana. You're so nice. Merry Christmas, friend. Merry Christmas, everybody. That's about all I can do, Lana, when I still don't feel good, unfortunately. Hey, everybody, don't forget while you're in here, thumb up the live and like and subscribe. No, it's okay. I mean, I understand that some other people have had the same thing I got, and it's not COVID or anything. I mean, it's just upper respiratory infection. So, you know, but there are people that like have been lingering colds and this kind of stuff, and it's taken several months for them to get well, which is, I hope that's not the case. I'm better than I was, but I'm still not perfect. So, it's almost New Year's, so I guess we all have to count our blessings as to what is good in our life, what we have that's good. Yeah, I feel better than I did. I'm just really tired. Hi, Mick the welder. Welcome in. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'm a mixed media artist. I go on when I feel well enough to. Sometimes I'm not well enough and sometimes I have to leave. I can't do a full live. Happy Gothmas. Merry Christmas holiday, everyone. Nice to see you, little Gothica's Little Shop of Horrors. If everybody knows her, she's really awesome. You should go and subscribe to her channel. And of course, Boss Kitty is acting up. She's I don't know what you call it, like they get the zoomies or something. They start running all over. I've been so blessed, so I don't want to say it too loud because she's never bothered the Christmas tree since she was my Christmas gift. And so that's how she got the name she got. You're so nice. You were so nice. Hold on.
Scam. I only made $81. Okay, you said it's a scam, but you made $81.
Whoops, sorry about that, guys. Since I'm not commercially paid for that. So how's your Gothmas going, my friend? So nice to see you here this morning. I don't know, how many hours are you ahead of us in the U.S. or behind us? I'm not even sure because I think you told me one time when you were in the Halloween lives and stuff too, but I can't remember. I apologize. And by the way, for all my subs in here that are actually subscribed to me, I'm going to be doing some actual wire wrapping and metal smithing because Mental Raccoon Glass sent me some beautiful beads that I haven't even opened. I just got them today, and I'm going to be doing some work with his glass beads. Oh my goodness. Wow. So it's just the starting of the morning for you. That's very cute. Welcome in, Skeletora, 1970. Welcome in. Merry Christmas. Well, they say there's some magic in that old hat of his, not just for Frosty the Snowman, but for Santa. So I guess he just swirls in and he hasn't got a problem at all, but that's really cute. I love that. Well, welcome, Mick, the welder. Hi from Australia. Nice, nice. I have another friend that lives out in Australia too. It's beautiful country, beautiful. Glad to have you here, mate. Thank you for all the thumbs up. And hey, if you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. I promise you there's lots of fun stuff coming. Well, and you're an hour behind me, so that means it's 2:44 for me. Oh, that sounds delicious. I've been a vegan for 33 years, but I still love good food and I love to cook. You're so sweet. Thanks, mate. To you too, and good day. Merry Christmas. And thank you for all the thumbs up, folks. It really helps. Make sure you thumb up the live and don't forget to subscribe. Actually, I have a pretty fun channel. Most of my people will tell you. Thank you again for all the thumbs up. Thank you for coming here and watching the fireplace and the Christmas tree. Hi, Chunkin Jivin TV. I'm sorry so you had something to celebrate or your tears of joy? Thank you, Gothic, a little shop of Gothic. Oh, wow. Melbourne and Victoria are both beautiful places in Australia. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm sorry. I know I'm not too good about your name, but I can read it in my head correctly. I just mispronounce it. So definitely Afton. We talked about that, didn't we? The last time you were in the other live where I had my tree. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So Mick, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. I'd be honored if you did. How's your holiday going, Mick? So pronounce it Efton, not Afton. So Mick, it's like only about, what, 6 for you in the evening? Am I guessing? Because I don't know. My other friend that Lana knows too, they're in Sydney. Effie, is that correct? Tell me if I'm saying that correct. Effie? Thank you. Like I am so tired. I apologize, but I'll do my best to remember. Very nice name. That's okay. I have a nickname that's my grandmother's middle name that I go by. People think that sometimes. I have to correct them. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a part of my channel. I plan on giving away some gemstones. I usually wait until everybody's settled in about 2 or 3 months. So would you prefer I called you May? Oh. Thank you, Mick, so much. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the Organic Silver Moon Designs train of peace and joy and fun, and just trying to be chilled and down to earth with everyone. Hmm? That's really cute. Yeah, so when I get off of here, I will try and go in and see my other friend who's live right now, and they're an artist too, and they're in Sydney. Will Hat's in Sydney. Yes, she was a Christmas gift. Actually, I adopted her, but it was just before Christmas, and I was so excited to get her because she just, you know, made a nice warm spot in my heart for the holidays and every time after. So her name, Effie, is Star. So as you see, there's no star on the top of my tree because she's the star of my tree. So what's everybody doing for the holidays besides good eats? I don't want to get that copyright because it's a show I used to watch, but besides good meals. Well, I'm so glad to have you aboard, Mick. And you can trust me, Effie, that Boss Kitty really is the boss, and she runs the house. Hey, folks, welcome in. Don't forget to thumb up the live, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm a mixed media artist. I work in every type of media there is, just about, from metal to clay, and that includes painting and drawing. And I'm so glad everyone's here. And I love it that we got a new mate here from Australia. I just love their accents. They just boil me over with the accent. Well, you know, Boss Kitty is a short hair American breed, black and white, and I think in the day, but she has some really unusual marks because when I first got her, in fact, Will Hat did it too. Her lip has black and white on it, and I thought something was wrong with her too, but it's her coloring. But she's really a short-haired black and white cat, so she's not. I guess she's not a pure breed. I don't have a Persian or an Applehead Siamese or anything because she was adopted. But she's a sweetheart, and I think she thinks she's a dog because I taught her how to sit and fetch. I think in the old days, they used to call them the All-American cat, something like that. Or, well, some people call them tuxedo cats. But she has a lot more black than the normal black and white. But she's very pretty. I did at one time years ago, but they're long past because, when you make it to anywhere up to 20 years old plus, that's a lot of years in kitty life. And that cat I got was actually a farm cat, and I called her Sooty because she was silky gray. And even the vet thought that maybe she was one of those, oh, what do they call them? I don't know if it was a blue Burmese type cat, but that's what they thought she was. But that was years ago. So now I have Boss Kitty. And she's just a short-haired American breed cat. And she picked me, Mick. I didn't pick her. She picked me when I got her. Because I was actually going to adopt a cat that they had in the photo, and it was an applehead Siamese that I was like, oh, this cat is beautiful. And then the lady tells me, well, the cat kind of grew up here, so it probably won't come out. I think that's the way they got people in. So she picked me. She was just a little bitty thing. And I was standing in a room of tons of cats, and she jumped up and just started rubbing on me. She was just a little bitty thing. She wasn't even, they say she was 8 months old. I don't believe it. So that's how Boss Kitty got to be with me, and she was my Christmas gift. Well, you wish her a very Merry, Merry Christmas for me too, Lana. Thank you. God bless you, Mom. Can everybody hear the fireplace crackling? Because I didn't know. I can't turn it up, it's so loud because of where I live. It might disturb someone, and I don't want that to happen. It's Christmas Day. It's a day of, relax, resting, and for everyone it means something different. Thank you, Mick. I appreciate you telling me that. I have to watch it when I do this for everybody else to relax, because I relax too. I don't want to fall asleep during the live. Thank you so much, Effie. I appreciate that. That's the idea, so everybody can just relax and enjoy it. We all need a little peace in our life. Yeah, exactly. And it's not going to be long that I'll be going there, because I feel bad. I want to watch Andrew. Hey, Mick. Andrew is an artist. It's Andrew Art by Me, and he is from Sydney. He's a fantastic doodle and tangle artist. So if you get a chance to check his channel out, you should. It's really nice. Yeah, that's it. Zen Tangles. You got it. I'm working on learning that. I mean, I can do certain art, but I have never done that art before. Whoops. I don't want to get charged for something that I'm not advertising, and I'm not advertising anything. Sorry about that. Get to look at my mug. I don't know, is there something going on right now with the tube and everything? I notice there's tons of commercials on everybody's channel too. What's he working on tonight, Lana? Or this, well, it's tonight for him, it's morning for us. He was the last time I watched him, he was doing the spears. Well, Mick, he's an artist, and he's in Sydney. Lana, did I get his channel name right? Can you put his channel name in here so Mick can go over and see him too? Maybe he'll like to subscribe to him too. He's an artist too. He's really pretty good. That's what us artists do. We starve to death and collaborate. No, Mick, not like that. But I do everything from fantasy dragons to, well, right now I'm working on a fantasy fairy mushroom house, which is polymer clay, but I wasn't well enough to do it a second time, and I said I'd just wait until after Christmas to finish up the series. But normally I do metal work and torch work, and I also do airbrush painting. Whatever I'm in the mood for to help people learn. Thank you, Lana. So that's him, Andrew Walker, Art by Me. You can Google him or search him on YouTube, and that will pull him up. And he's usually on about, what, 6:30? Sydney time. You're so nice, Mick. I'm so glad to have you here. I'm glad to have you aboard, mate. Everybody's really nice and easygoing on most of the channels that I sub to and that sub to me. Do you have a channel, Mick? Do you do any creative work on YouTube? Just curious if you're an artist or a creator. That's fine, Mick. A lot of us write stuff down the old-fashioned way. There's still pen and paper, though people have forgotten. Nothing wrong with that, mate. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, so I've been trying to get my art out there and stuff for everyone, and I do a variety of things because different people like different things. So I try. Some days are good, some days are okay. Oh, that's really awesome. I'm impressed, a Boilermaker. Wow. That's quite an exciting life, Mick. Hmm. Well, one day I hope to get to go to Australia and visit Andrew, so maybe I'll get to come visit you too, Mick. That's a dream of mine also to go to Australia. Because it's so beautiful. Did you have a good holiday, Mick? I'm hoping everyone is having a good holiday and that's peaceful and filled with love and family. Well, that's okay, Mick. We're not far from an age each other. We are seasoned, as I call it. You have a wonderful personality, Mick. You seem so nice. I like that. I like nice people because I'm a nice person. Alana, you're such a character. I love you. You're so sweet. That's okay, Mick. That's fine. No problem, mate. No problem at all. I'm lucky I got a tree up this year, to be honest with you. And it was all for Boss Kitty, because she's the boss and that's her tree. So we just celebrate life, not worry about anything else. It is kind of cool, isn't it? Lana and I know each other from Will Hat's Live. She's really a cool person. I remember when I was much younger, I thought I was going to be an underwater medal, like where you go down and dive, because I'm a licensed diver anyway. But you go down and dive, and then I guess if there's anything broken, a ship or anything else, you wear a mask and weld it. Thank you, everyone, for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we are friends. We sure are. It's so nice because with the technology that some are afraid of has brought others closer, and we are able to talk and visit with everyone all over, which makes it wonderful. I knew you were, Mick. I knew you were joking. I knew that. Look here, mate. You just got a sense of humor. I know that he didn't mean anything. Yep. Yeah, I had planned on, believe it or not, Lana, trying to work on that mushroom house and get some of those tiles that I was doing, what I call, it's my fantasy imaginary living rock, like lava rock on it. That's so cool. Yes, well, from being a scuba diver, we had to have live rock in order to, for me at the time. I used to own about 10 fish tanks from anywhere from 75 to 150 gallons. I was a lot younger then and could take care of them. And we'd go diving and get live rock for our tanks. Thank you, everyone, for the thumbs up and all the support. And again, Lana, I'm so sorry for your loss, especially during the holidays. That is never easy. Any chance, Mick, that you're a diver? You're a scuba diver? You got a beautiful country and beautiful ocean. My health keeps me from doing any of that now, so it's very sad, but it's how life is. Sometimes you just have to go with the flow. Again, welcome in, everybody. Thank you to all my seasoned subscribers and all those who are new subscribers. I think you will enjoy what I do most of the time, and if you don't, you will find something you like eventually that I do. Because as I said and stated, I really am a mixed media artist. Whoops. I can't be paying for ads. Like I said, they are just up to it tonight. Sorry about the girls. Oh, I doubt that, Mick. You probably had what it takes. It's a real decision maker because, like, I didn't do it. For one thing, I'm a woman, but the other thing was there was a lot of dangerous things back then when I was young, and I would have been working down in a shipyard, and I was like, ah. But it was a dream at one time because I thought it was going to be really fun. But I prefer leisure scuba diving when I could do it. I can't now because I'm disabled now, Mick. I thought before you ever told me that you were in Australia because of your name, I said, but he's from Australia. Beautiful name, Mick. I love it, Mick the Welder. Absolutely. You're so correct, Mick. So tell me, Mick, do you have any animals? Do you have any cats or dogs? Or maybe a kangaroo or two? I'm just playing. I have a sense of humor too, most of the time. Wow, Lana, that's amazing. No, that's amazing. I used to do, years ago, I used to do counted cross stitch, but my hands, I'm lucky I do my art, but the cross stitch is beautiful, and the counts can make them like a beautiful painting tapestry, depending on how high your count is. That's definitely commendable, Lana. Very wonderful. I'm sure your work is beautiful. That's why you need a channel so you can show people. I love it, Mick. That is awesome. And cockatoo, wow. Very spicy bird, very nice. And a Jack Russell. Wow. You got your hands full. Shall I call you, what is it? I can't remember now. Now, you're getting old when you can't remember the movie, the original Dr. Dolittle. That's nice, Lana. That is a very nice gift. Absolutely a wonderful gift for your mom. I'm a big animal lover, by the way. I understand. I totally understand, Lana. You know I do. Well, I'm sure if it's a Christmas gift, she's going to be absolutely happy, happy. And if you've already given it to her, then she's probably very happy to do it. Something to keep the mind busy too. That sounds so nice, Lana. So, what type of diamond painting did you get for your mom? Wow, that's really nice gift. And quite a talent too, knitting. That's definitely harder than crocheting. Oh, I bet that's beautiful, Lana. Christmas cardinals in the window. So Mick, what are you having for dinner tonight? Because it's what, about 7:30, 8 o'clock now, or did you already eat? I'm always asking everybody what they made for dinner. That is so nice, Lana. I bet she loves them. Well, that sounds good. I'm a vegan, but that sounds really good. I was a meat eater for many, many years, everything from sausage to bacon. Sounds delicious. I know because I always get jealous, Mick, when Andrew tells me that he's having fish and chips. Yeah, well, I'll tell you, the older we get, the colder we get. It's an unfortunate thing. My mother used to always say, Lana, these were the toughest years. They call them the golden years, but that's not really true. I'm so sorry, Lana. Really, I am truly literally from the bottom of my heart, I am truly sorry. Oh, God bless her, Lana. You're a good daughter. Yeah, that's the truth, isn't it? That is so the truth, Lana. That's cute. You know, I know this sounds crazy, but I have watched some YouTube channels where they are talking about some future AI thing that is not necessarily going to reverse the aging, but will stop any kind of like aging that will cause problems, which is amazing. I'm just curious, how they're going to do it. Well, maybe one day too, I'll get to meet Mick and everybody and Andrew and Efton, and also you, Lana. I hope to meet you one day. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. I was like, this is really far-fetched. A friend of mine told me, though, if you're talking to any of your media stuff that you use for time or anything else, to be nice just in case they took over the world, the AI systems. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 3:31 a.m.
Thank you. I'm in the mountains of Georgia. I'm originally from Virginia, Mick, and I don't normally give that information out, but mate, I think you're safe. I also have a couple of friends that live in Melbourne, so that's what I love. I mean, I'm just surrounded by Aussies. Yes, you are, mate, but that's okay. That's why they made planes, right? And ships. So that's my one day dream. I talked to a friend of mine and they were talking about what it would cost to go. Of course, they were going like as tourists, but that I guess that would be the way you'd want to go, maybe. And so it was about $5,000 to go there. But um, I guess like they have hostels that you can stay in. And I understand that that way, oh, excuse me, it was 10,000 if you did the hostels, which is sort of like a hotel thing. It reminds me of the days of backpacking. I guess it's cheaper that way. So it's 5,000 for backpacking and 10,000 if you want to go some other way that's more expensive. That's okay. We're only moments away when we're in my lives or anything else, Mick. So there you go. Wow. Wow. It's so beautiful. All of it is so beautiful. I remember my friend, which was really strange. I guess wherever they live, because they say that Australia does like we do here, they have states. And so way back when, so here we go, Mick, my mate. I was much younger and I had bearded dragons beside saltwater tanks in the day. And I just had the old plain gray ones, you know, and she said that they actually sat outside sunning on her fence post. That was just something. I was just so amazed. I was like, wow. Yeah, and it was pet friendly, Mick, because I said, oh, that was years ago, and I actually worked for a place called Animal Jungle. So I worked in the salt and freshwater, but I also helped out in the reptile room. And I'm not too much, I got to tell you the truth. I do like beautiful snakes, but as a pet, I don't really care for one. So I said, I'd like a dragon. And they said, well, because they had water, they literally had water dragons and stuff like that. And I said, no, I need something that's child friendly. So they suggested the bearded dragon to me. Some of the best animal I ever had because it was so cool. And I had one that was the longest living bearded dragon in captivity. She made it until she was 15 years old. She had a 55-gallon tank in my house. And so I put her up. I don't know if everybody remembers MySpace and all that, but that used to be a thing. So I called her Iggy, so everybody thought she was an iguana, and it was just a bearded dragon. A lot of fun to watch them eat and everything else, and they're pretty much vegetarian, so I did feed her crickets and stuff because she needed that. And then we gut load the crickets so she would get all her vitamins, including her calcium. Yeah, there you go, Iggy Pop. Right on, Mick. Now I'm telling my age, aren't I? Oh, here we go again. I don't know what it is lately. Sorry about that, mates. Gents and gins and whatever. And they're here, just be yourself. I'm so old, I don't even know, except to understand. Well, that sounds good. Oh, no worries. Look, Lana and I know about autocorrect when you type because I have so many typos, it's insane. And it shouldn't be that way, but it is. Guitar Hero, huh? Well, I'm a strange bird because, well, I don't anymore, but I used to play the piano and also the electric and acoustic guitar. And actually, no lie, I was actually in a band when I was young, but we didn't get rich and famous. I just annoyed my mom. Absolutely. And besides that, we all know autocorrect and Word and all that cannot spell. So here's what I tell people. If you're using Microsoft Word, it's a great program. Don't get me wrong, and I'm not sponsored by them or anything. It's just an example. If you don't already know how to spell and you let it type up a document for you, you're going to be in trouble because if there's misspelled words, that's the way they're staying. Oh, Mick, is that what you think? Thank you so much. I really appreciate the comment. I mean, the I appreciate you being nice. I'm so tired, Mick. I'm so sorry, mate. I have been through a few concerts like the Rolling Stones, Aerosmith, Neil Diamond, Rod Stewart. Um, I'd like to go see this new kid. I don't know exactly where he's from. He's really gorgeous, but he actually can sing because he did a duo or something with Aerosmith, the lead singer. Oh, I remember AC/DC. But he's called Youngblood, and he spells his name really different. It's Yung and then BLUND or something like that. Anyway, his music's really great. He's in the. I mean, people love him, and he is really good. Yeah, AC/DC, the metal band, well, rock and roll when they were young. Thank you so much. You're so nice. My goth friend, you are so nice. Well, and I also played the classical guitar because playing even the acoustic and the electric guitar, I'm telling you, like you don't build calluses playing the piano, but you do playing the guitar. Your fingers will get very calloused or you will be in pain all the time. Yeah, me too, Mick. Me too. I also like oldies but goodies and classics, even though, because, you know, my mom listened to all that, like Perry Como and Chubby Checker. I'm trying to think of all of them, but I know a lot of the music, and I love it. That is cool. Teen magazines, huh? I remember Cream and the Rolling Stones. Yeah, that's a couple of them. I'm trying to think. My brain's just gone, guys. I'm so sorry. Or girls. Absolutely, I know them all. Those two, Lana. The Beatles. Patty Page, yeah. But then again, I like Sonny and Cher, and then of course it was Cher. Me too. Yeah, Bob Seger's awesome too. Usually, like, because I played the guitar and everything and was in a band, so I listened to everything. Kansas, Chicago, you're right. Lana, you are so right. All of those are awesome. And I even like Elvis. In fact, I was 16 when he passed. So I'm really telling my age. The Platters, yeah. Donnie Marie. Oh my goodness, you know them all, don't you, Lana? How about Captain and Tennille? Cyndi Lauper. Barbara Streisand. I'm trying to think of the ones I do know that I listen to. Gladys Knight and the Pips. Absolutely. You know, without all that, and a lot of times people don't realize it, but some of our hardest rock and rollers out there listen to the classics. Yeah, Bay City Rollers, right on, Mick. Or not. You said or not. I guess I'm so old, my mom had a reel-to-reel. I remember that. Yeah, Air Supply too. Yeah. How about ELO? And then if you're into country, people like Shania Twain. I told you I was tired. Air Supply, yep. Stevie Nicks, those are all good, Lana. You really know your stuff. Yep. Yep. Losing My Religion, REM. Yeah, me too. I love ELO, Mick. Oh, and goodness. Who's the other one? I can't think of their name. Besides Karen Carpenter, let's go. ABBA. I love ABBA. Yeah, Olivia Newton-John. There you go, Mick. Right on, mate. Right on. Some icons. Goodness. Stevie Nicks. I love Stevie Nicks. I'm telling you, I know how that is. Oh my goodness, Dr. Hook. You know, I actually saw him, Mick, when I went years ago, and I didn't live here. I was in Virginia, and I saw Dr. Hook at Busch Gardens live. Yep, ABBA. I was living, breathing music. Oops, looked like they bopped me out for a second. Wait a minute. I think I need to plug in my charger so we don't lose this live. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, I love good music. Yeah, those were the days, my friend. Oh, yeah, the Commodores. Absolutely. I am not sponsored. YouTube. We are just talking about different music that we all like. Absolutely. Boy, you really know your stuff. I couldn't remember all those right now if my life depended on it. Earth, Wind, and Fire. There's one, Lana. Do you know, I remember when Stax came in and all that, and people were still wearing and sporting all the hairstyles too. I also remember the day when miniskirts were in. My mother was not too happy about that. And bell bottoms. Hmm. That's because I'm a 60s baby, but I was only 9 when Woodstock went through, so. And my family wouldn't have gone for it because most of them were military, including my father. Absolutely, Lana. Bell bottoms and hip huggers. You know, I don't, but I bet if I looked it up, I bet I know their music, Mick. I will definitely be Googling that because I probably know it. And okay. So this was London, England. I'm trying to think. They were like, I don't know, they weren't called the Pistols. There was one called that. Yep, exactly. Absolutely. I love Cher. Her music is amazing. I watched her, I think it was her last concert she did. Eddie, I think I watched her last concert. What was that song she did? If I could turn back time. Oh, yeah. Definitely know them too, Lana. All the greats contributed to the hard rock and roll and everything else. Because when we were in Germany, um, I was into, and I was still really young, so my mom wasn't really uh, impressed by my music choices. I know all that. Yeah. Yep. That would have been Captain Tennille, Lana, wasn't it? Am I correct or not? Yeah. It's a shame that we really can't play any music unless you're a producer or something. Are you still with us, Mick, my mate? Yeah, I remember that song too. Oh my goodness. But I listened to a lot of music because I did play all those instruments. My mom actually played the piano and the trumpet and the clarinet. So there was a lot of music in our life. Yeah, I know, Mick, but sometimes they'll say something anyway. I've had it happen. It's awful. And I never did it again because the talk is different from the tube. Yes, it was, Lana. She had a beautiful voice. A lot of tragedy with all these wonderful stars. And here, I'll throw one on you. How about Liberace? So I listen to a variety of music, and I also like opera.
Sometimes trying things on the internet, you really never know what you're gonna get. But it can guarantee delicious recipes. That is with me.
Sorry about that, guys. We can't have that going on. Oh, wow. I don't know how that could happen, though. Wow. That surprises me. It really does. I do know that, well, I never have that problem about having a potty mouth, so. Aw, that's so sweet. Aw. Oh, I know. How about Tina Turner? And she was great. Ike was nothing. She was a definite legend. Yeah, they can get you for certain things, especially if it's music. So Lana and everybody, thank you so much. And Mick and Afton, who likes to be called Eddie. I'll get this straight one night. Please forgive me. I think it's time to say good night and good morning. And I'm so glad and proud to have met you, Mick. And you can follow Gothica's little shop of Gothic. They're amazing. She's amazing also. Effie, thank you. I'm telling you, I need to write these things down because I feel terrible when I don't get them correct. So I just wanted to say thank you, everybody. And I think I'm going to call it a night. And if you follow me, Lana, I guess we will hop over and I will see if I can stay awake long enough to watch Andrew. Yes, Merry Christmas, Happy Gothica, Merry Gothamus, and blessed be. And you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Mick, the welder. I am so happy to have had you. Good morning and good night. Peace and love.